is I met so many wonderful souls, and everybody is here for a reason. And I think I got my purpose served, meaning I enjoyed it. And I think I kept pushing it off, saying, um, I have to live the moment and I can be happy, instead of just running through the, running with life. And it's really helped me understand that um, everybody else is doing it. Why can't you? And I think I'm definitely going to try the 40 days and see if I can find the time for the silence course, etc.
Very good, Cynthia. Thank you very much. Who would like to go next?
I'll share something that was interesting from this experience for me, is just like recognizing my breath and like really focusing and centering my breathing. I feel like I don't notice when I'm holding my breath throughout the day, or just like when I'm short of breath. And so the meditation and the exercises that we did are going to be great strategies just to like help me ground myself, get out of my head a little bit, and just focusing on my breathing as like a routine each day. And I'm really grateful for this experience. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Kenya, would you like to share?
Yeah, sure. I would like to thank you guys for putting this all together. I was telling actually Katrina over the weekend just how great timing this all was for me, like on a personal level. I had been wanting to get into something like this, but I absolutely lacked the discipline for it. So the fact that this is very interactive, this is very, it helps me, things in a group really help me. So the fact that there is like peer-to-peer support, the weekly check-ins and the weekly meditations, that's really what gravitated me to this. And I've been wanting to take care of myself, and the timing, like I said, the timing of this could not have been more perfect. It's kind of like the universe wanted me to be here, wanted me to do these things. And every day that we've done this, I've learned a little bit more about myself and others. And I do feel, I thought I was, open-minded and very, free to what people were saying. And I just, listening to everyone just lets me, there's still room for growth and learning. That's what I'm trying to say. You think you know everything and you realize you don't, and it's just very good and eye-opening to hear everyone else's stories, everyone else's perspectives, and just really just work on ourselves together as a group. It's just very transformative and powerful. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you for sharing, Kenya. Beautiful. Would like to go next? Dina, anything to share? I'm picking on you guys because you're not sharing. We would love to hear from you, yeah?
Yeah, I also would like to thank all of you for the time with this. I think this has given me kind of glimpse into what can be and a roadmap for allowing space into every moment, really, with breath as the guiding kind of principle around that. So allowing breath to build a space around you, kind of like a suit of armor that I didn't realize we all had, and can tap into, so that you're not reactive to everything, but instead, can sit within that suit of armor and then respond. And I think that's been very powerful. So thank you.
Thank you. And remind me about that armor. I'm going to share a little something about it. Kavita, Michael, would you like to go?
Yeah, I can say something. So, I'll just say that I know that, all of this is focused on, being aware of yourself and paying attention from that perspective. But at the same time, the thing I've gotten the most out of this is just reminding myself that it's not all about me. I think I have that tendency to just pull everything inwardly and sort of suck in all the both good and bad things that are happening, thinking that, both from the past and the future and the worries and so forth. So if you can really just see yourself as just a part of a greater whole and realize that everybody's going through their own stories and their own issues, both good and bad. and yours is not the most important. And I think that makes you a better person and a better sort of citizen of the world and better with yourself.
Very good, Michael. Thank you very much. Kavita, you were.
Yeah, I was about to talk more about the Sudarshan Kriya. So I have done pranayam and I have learned from different professionals. But the thing about pranayam, I feel it's a magic. So I can feel the change when I did this for the 3 days. So I would definitely say this was something which I never felt as, I mean, pranayam is a breathing practice. I used to do the Kapalbhati and other things, but this was really different. So yeah, I think I would like to continue this.
Don't think we'll be there. You will continue, yeah? Bruce,
Basically same thing. I've been noticing changes within myself, like feeling more focused and calmer after doing Sky 4 times, like 1 homework as well, and 3 times with you guys. So yeah, it at least gives me some perspective and something to think about. And at least I would like to give it a try for next 40 days and see more and more changes.
very good. Very good. Maria V or Maria Elena, who would like to go?
Okay. Yeah, first of all, thank you very much, all of you. It's been a wonderful experience. And just now, I went outside for the break.
Did we lose you? Her tablet may got.
Is your audio?
Yeah, her audio is there. Okay, once we get her back, yeah. Maria V, would you like to share?
Yes. I came to the group because my friend paid for the group. It wasn't, she wanted me to relax, but I was doing, looking in my community of church, and all the change, whatever you talking here, I was doing. And I thank for the people and the love they gave me and the freedom I have now. And I know I believe in God. I believe in God change whatever he's doing right now, because I'm grateful because God took everything, and I'm grateful whatever I have right now. And I live in what God gave me, and have a successful business for 28 years. And I don't have nothing now. And that's why my friend gave me this opportunity to come to this group and exercise and whatever. But everything you teach in here is already I did before. And the change God is making in my life is to live, grateful to not have nothing, grateful to see life different, to see people different. That's the thing God is doing for, to share this to you. But I'm going to keep doing my breathings and doing whatever I have learned, and looking for God too, looking for God teaching me what's next in my life. That's what I want.
Thank you very much. Ankur, Amit, sorry, Amit. real quick.
Thank you, Vaya.
I think my biggest takeaway is obviously this community. I was looking forward for some people, and I think that's the biggest takeaway from this. Plus, this lesson actually taught me the power of breathing. You always, I mean, if you ask, okay, what are the things that is important for you, which give you source, you always assume that breathe is obvious. You don't have to answer breathe as one of the sources, and that's the most important source. So that's my biggest takeaway from this. The biggest source for you is the breathe. How you breathe actually determines what kind of energy your body is going to have. So,
Very good. Thank you, Amit. Maria is back. Can we hear her back? Maria Elena, we lost you. Just
Yeah, sorry. I was saying that I'm thankful to all of you, and that I experienced that I didn't react just recent on the break. A couple of days ago, I would have texted my son saying, "Yeah, really, I told you not to do this, this, and that, and thank you for this and that and that." And you know, because I will see an intention. But I walked out. I saw the mess. I just picked it up. I came right back in. I'm like, oh, that is not me, because I react in a second and I text and I call him. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
very beautiful, Amit. And that is what, we're gonna see that on every day, yeah? It's small things, but it takes away so much of our mind, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, you all. And you've mentioned few points which I want to just go over. That how then Dina says, yeah, this breathing technique, this 5 knowledge point will create this armor around you, And that's why you're gonna be feeling more powerful. Instead of reacting, you will be responding, how Maria says. See, the small things of our life makes us miserable, isn't it? But when you start paying attention, it will shift. As Bushir was saying, it will shift your way of doing or living your own life. Yes? And as Amit mentioned, yeah, power is a breath. Yes? But now you have learned how to use that power for your own well-being, isn't it? And that's why give a shot to this practice for 40 days without any judgment. Yeah. And then we'll look back once we are there on 40 days, we'll look back that, hey, how much you have acquired or how much you have gained, whatever, or what it has changed in your life. Yes. And that's why, as Amit mentioned, we are a global community. We are in 156 countries and 450 million and counting people have done it. Yeah. But see, we cannot bring all people here on this Zoom call, but we have few people who join this. We have volunteers like Katrina, Vani, Ravli, me, Rosemary, and Guru. We all are volunteer. Yes. Yeah. That is, we just do this because as you heard from Guru, joy is in sharing. Yeah. And when you share, it expands. It expands not only you, but everything around you. Yes. So again, yeah, let's keep up with our practices and we'll be in a group and we'll continue this journey. Your journey has just started, as Rosemary said. This is just, you are just taking off. Now it's on, not only you will be also here to hold your hand. Yes. Yeah. So we are grateful for us to giving us opportunity to facilitate this program. Yes. And I would just add that do your kriya with that grace and gratitude. Yeah. Like you're offering prayer. How do you offer prayers? With that grace and gratitude, isn't it? So honor and respect this process. Yeah. And feel the difference. Yes. Also, some of you might have been sent through your friend, isn't it? Yes. Bless them, bless them, talk to them and thank them. Yes. Yeah. Because what they have done for you, you will do for others, I know. Yes. And that's what I think, who was mentioning? Somebody was mentioning, Kenya. Yeah. We would love to have you as a volunteer. This is just, keep up with us, and then you will feel how joyful it is to be part of the group. Yes. Ask Katrina, Vani, and Ravli, yeah, how it has changed their way of life. Yeah. So you are most welcome to join our club of volunteer. Yes. Anything else to add, Rosemary, Guru? Yeah, one more thing. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Guru, go ahead. I was thinking about Guruji. Yeah, go ahead, Guru.
Yeah, I wanted to just add, add on what Ajay said, right? So the aspect of paying forward, right? So that service that you can do to bring more people into this journey of transformation, right? So that aspect actually complements your practice, the spiritual practice and breathing techniques. Yeah, so aspect of like when you more and more do this practice, you feel that love within, feel that contentness within, you want to share it with people, right? And more you share it with people, you'll find that your practice also strengthens and deepens. Yeah, so they go hand in hand. That's very important because you'll find do this practice 40 days, you'll find some transformation, a lot of transformation, and then after a period of time you'll notice that you're doing it and nothing is happening, right? Then question if you are being